Hi, I'm Mark Berman, Chief Editor at HomeSecurityComparison.net. Today we have the Frontpoint Home Security System. We're going to install this thing. It's going to keep my house safe, and we're going to show you how easy it is to install this yourself. Okay, so let's see what's in this big red box. We have the control panel, which is the brains of the entire system. We have a motion detector here, motion sensor they call it, door and window sensors, there are 3 of those, a remote keychain, and 2 wireless light controls, and the instructions. And it's pretty straightforward, I believe. A lot of people are concerned about having to install something like this on their own, but this is really simple. I mean, there's a ton of information they give you. For example, this quick start pamphlet, just step by step shows you what you have, how to do it. It's really quite simple to do, and we're going to go through that right now. All right, so now we're ready to install this thing, and we're going to just use the quick start guide and just follow the instructions. First step, activate the battery, which means we plug these things together. And it's supposed to beep, so we know the battery is activated. The next step is to plug in the power adapter, which we will do right here. And power's on, lights are coming on. Everything's working as it's supposed to. Okay, with our control panel turned on, time now to place the sensors on walls, on doors and windows. So it's a 2-part sensor. This is the transmitter, this is the magnet. And the instructions say to place them as close as possible to each other within 3/4 of an inch. And you have to line up the arrows, which you'll find right here, so it'll end up looking like this. You just tape it on, there's no nails, no screws or anything, you tape it on. They say the transmitter should go on the door jamb. So the transmitter, you stick right here. Stick it on there, and there you go. Now time to put the magnet on. You take the tape thing off, and you put it next to it, lining up the arrows as close as possible. And there's your sensor right there. Now we're going to repeat the same procedure on a window. You peel off the tape thing, and place it here. My window already has an old sensor, so that's sitting there. Don't worry about that. And same thing here. This gets placed on the window itself, and there's your connection. And then when you open the window, it breaks the connection and the alarm would sound. And now we have a motion detector, which will detect motion, as the name suggests. If anybody walks past it, it'll break the connection and the alarm will sound. Now you can place this on a wall, 4 or 5 feet up on a wall, or if you don't want to do that, you can just place it on a shelf. And if somebody walks past it, it breaks the connection and the alarm goes off. The system also includes a remote light control. You plug this in and you plug a light into it, so if you come home and it's night and the house is pitch black, you can press a button on this remote that's attached to your keychain and the lights will turn on. So you plug this in here, you plug a lamp or whatever in here, and then you press the light button, and the light goes on. The control panel tells you that you just turned the light on, and the light goes on. You can control your lights from here. So let's go over the control panel. There's a lot of little buttons on here, and we'll need to figure things out. The first thing is there's 3 modes on the alarm. There's an away mode, which arms your sensors and the doors and windows when you're not home. Another mode only arms the doors and windows when you're home and you're protected, but you don't want to arm the sensors because you don't want to be setting it off as you walk around. And another mode is just to disarm the whole thing. That'll just shut it off if you're home and you don't need it on. To arm your system in the away mode, you press the motions button right here. To set it in the stay mode, you press doors and windows right here. And disarming is you press disarm and you enter your 4-digit code number. So to disarm your system, you press disarm.
Enter access code.
Enter your access code.
Disarmed.
And now we're disarmed. If we want to arm it, you press the motions.
Motions on. Doors and windows on. Motions on.
So now that our system is all set up, we had a call to activate it. So we did that, and they were very helpful on the phone. They gave us a lot of instructions and really explained step by step how everything works. So now we're going to test our system. We are going to do the doors and windows. We don't want the motion detectors set up because we're home. So we're going to do doors and windows.
Doors and windows on.
Now the beeping, which I will turn off here, you can press silent and turn that off. That gives us 1 minute to leave the house. And then we're all armed. So we're going to wait the minute and we're going to test the system. The way we have it activated right now is it has you get 30 seconds to enter your home before the alarm goes off. But we're going to turn that off. And you press this button again.
Doors and windows on. No entry delay.
Which means whenever, right when we open the door,
Doors and windows on.
the alarm will go off.
Delay.
So we are all armed, ready to go. Let's open the door and see if the alarm goes off.
Alarm cancelled.
That was very loud, wasn't it?
Module communication cancelled.
And that's good because it'll scare anybody away. It scared us, and we're professionals. So as you can see, the door opened, the alarm went off. Again, you can have it set to give yourself 30 seconds before the alarm will go off, and that's the way you probably would do it. Now, we're in a test mode right now, but if we weren't, that alarm would have been sent to the company, and they would call us to see if there was a problem. Also on the control panel, these are panic buttons. The red cross, the smoke, and the shield for police. If you press one of these buttons, an alarm will be sent to the central monitoring station. They will call you and ask you what's going on. So that's it. This is your Frontpoint Security System. Very simple to set up. As you saw, we did it ourselves and it took about a half an hour. The good thing about Frontpoint that we like so much is that they're on top of technology. They have a whole interactive security guide that they give you that you can, there's a iPhone or Android app that you can arm and disarm the system. You can do it on any computer. You can do it from anywhere in the world. And it's an excellent system. It provides the security that your family deserves. And there are other options you can add onto the system, including a video camera. If you wanted to add that, you can put a camera up and you can see what's going on in your house at any given time. Thanks so much for watching this video. I am Mark Berman, Chief Editor, HomeSecurityComparison.net. Feel free to peruse the site. We have articles on there about home security, comparing home security systems, and have a good day.